Hello and welcome back to Stellaris with our Dwarven campaign. Still don't have the unspent species traits because we kind of want to get rid of fleeting here, and we want to get rid of... actually wanted to add something. I can't remember exactly. What was it again? There was something... No, it wasn't venerable. I think it was... Yeah, intelligent. Make us a little bit smarter. But we don't have the points for that right now. Alright, let's just continue where we left off. Speeding up doesn't seem to really speeding up anymore. Also, one of you mentioned, like, your fleet, it sucks. It has no, like, small ships, and to that I say, you're right. But we have these Polybolus class strike cruisers. I literally don't have a leader for this, and I cannot buy one.
Upgrade progress has been completed.
So I kind of have to wait. That's a little bit annoying. Alright, so normally you are completely correct. I have no screen ships. However, these are, and I don't want to split them up here, but accidental business is accidental. Come on, merge them back in. Thank you. Oh, you're joking. Did you just kind of like move like slightly off kilter, so I need to redo this? So these ships are the strike cruisers. Strike cruisers, instead of normal vessels, these jump in front of the fleet, so these are literally screen ships. They also have subspace snares, so they just literally just trap anything that comes close to them, and that's why they have the Stormfire autocannons, because they're always in range. So yeah, we have a lot of them. So if you look at the fleet, how it's currently positioned, these guys, like these 40 ships up front, they are our big ships. They are the ones that got to do the most tanking the damage. They're fairly defensive. Probably might be a good reason for me to build them slightly different, but well, who gives a crap? You know what? I think this might actually be a better one. And yeah. Is there anything else? Like shield regeneration or just shield hit points in total? How much regeneration do I have? Like, and shield
has been completed.
It doesn't say. I think it's actually fairly high evasion for what they do. Just gotta stick with what we have now. We just want to be as defensive as possible. So yeah, that is kind of the short and skinny explanation of why I don't have any small ship classes anymore, or vessels, or whatever you want to call them. Right, I need 2 more light carriers to get that number back up to something more acceptable. Don't care. Could get the Sentinel defense system, but and yes, that scientist ship is gonna be off duty for a while, because as long as we're integrating, it's gonna take a bit. So we've got our armies here, we've got observation powers, we're gonna have to do with that. Integration's gonna last for another 87 months, and then we've got a couple of terraformings. Now, I believe this terraform is... Right, that is this one, which we are not gonna do. Then we have Bagel, which is the planet these fucking droids want us to colonize. And then we've got this one, which is already being colonized towards...
Construction has been completed.
A desert world. Is that your guys' preference? No, it is a desert world. It's gonna go become a tundra. Yeah. Righty. That reminds me, species... Like, you have, like, slow breeders. Can I not remove that with one? Yeah, I can. Do I care much? No. So, not gonna bother. I gotta, preferably, I don't mind if they slowly grow. That's what I meant with that. So, right. What is the plan? Well, first of all, we're gonna integrate these guys. I think that's what we're gonna do these first few episodes. Next up is... Alright, so... The Econova Arbitrators, that's not these guys, that is... There are these. They were benevolent interventionists. This awakened empire is to protect lesser races from each other. That is likely to attack an enemy empire that will not accept the enforced peace.
Construction has been completed.
Signatory. We can offer them a proposed galactic peace treaty. If they accept, they will protect us, but we are unable to wage war. And connect independent diplomacy and wage war, so we're required to ban slavery and purging. They're arrogant. Yeah, not a surprise there. Their power does kind of rival ours. It actually exceeds ours. This guy doesn't want, probably also hates purging. We are currently actually kind of purging 2 planets here. Sorry. You know, sorry. I'm not really sorry, I'll be honest. Why don't you generate unity while you're at it? You know, you're still here. Might as well generate some unity. Same goes for you, dipshits. Right, we spent some time upgrading with you first. Where is that temple? I must have a temple. Do I not have a temple planned? Yeah. Oh, we're right here. Right over there. Well, for now, this is fine.
Our enemies have gone to war with each other.
Well, good luck. War's going to become very difficult now with that empire being awakened. I hope, well, hopefully, because we're on the other side of the galaxy, they won't bother that much. But if we eat this chunk, I'm probably going to get a little bit of trouble. Looking forward to that. We are not even there yet on what the limit of this. I kind of want to. On one end, I want to wait for new ship types, but I don't think there is much. I think there's only one larger class than the battle cruiser. No, it's not a battle cruiser. Our battleship is the largest one that we're going to have, and I think there's a larger class. Can't look at another X on here, dude. Ship designer. We were actually researching these new kinetic batteries. So they have 1417, so they're worse. I believe their range is better. Like 100 range, I don't think they actually are better. Yeah, they have more range. Better accuracy, and let's see, 5% tracking. Same, better accuracy. Yeah, I'll probably fit them with this. So we're gonna kind of slow down. We got a bit less damage, but we would hit more shots. And hopefully, after 9 months, we get the next one as well. Terraforming has been finished. Well, I wish I could colonize that planet because it's a good planet. But we can't. Right, and Unity. I just click one of the two because I think either of them is not going to help me because I don't get a Federation bonus because I don't have one. Is there anybody that's not in a Federation that is independent? I would not know, but I'm not gonna. Well, I could, in theory, right? I could just ask this guy, like, "Hi, can I get?" No, I can't get a federation with my allies. That would have been a bit cheaty, I'll be honest. Great Orvox Empire. Are you like friendly with anybody? Federation Association Station. Well, you're pathetic, but you're also wary. Why are you wary of me? Bombardment policy, your xenophobia. Right, I remember. A lot of you dipshits. Xenophobic, pacifist spiritualists. Yeah, well, good luck in the galaxy, you. What are you? Xenophobic. Well, seems like a trend in the universe. So what's the point where everybody turns slowly xenophobic? Alright, well, that means their habitat is ready. These are in Camatern. Colonize it from, well, just we'll take it from Camatern. And, yeah, I'm not going to use this guy because I think that is like a bad idea. And just plonk it right around there. Seems like a nice one. I'm soon going to get an ascension perk. So, if in 48 months we're going to get an ascension perk, right? And we're going to get master builders first, because that gets just mega engineering. And after that, we might be able to immediately pick up the Galactic Wonders perk, which gives us a Century Array, Science Nexus, and a Dyson Sphere. Which is pretty powerful, because I don't think I need a Circle of Life right now. Or a ring world for that matter, because we already kind of have our own little ring world here, which is doing pretty good. And they are considered, like, yeah, ring world, which is basically Gaia-like.
Our enemies have gone to war with each other.
Oh well, good luck with that. I wonder how long these wars are going to last. Oh wait, so military comes to that. You are just an inferior species. Like, why would they go to war with you? Where do you live? Alright, so let's take a look at diplomacy map mode. You just went to war with these guys. Wait, are they that inferior to me? Oh boy. Okay, so you are similar to you. You're just shit like these two. Alright, makes sense. I think I want to get that enigmatic fortress before I gotta do anything. So that might be something that we could do.
Construction has been completed.
Sure. So what we could do, so there's the enigmatic fortress. There is just a list of stuff you can go through. Before that though, let's just talk to these guys. So we say, hi, okay, aids in the research. Yeah, we have a lot of cash left, so thank you. I should probably keep that up. Could recruit one of your scientists. I actually could use one, yeah, sure. I don't know how that works, but...
completed.
Alright, just tell them the message of the universe. The enigmatic fortress. Can the fortress be entered? How to fleet... Okay, so... Although, fortress can be partially powered while in shutdown. Although, we'll attempt to use whatever power is sent to jumpstart its full system. Proceed with caution.
The tower blocker has been successfully cleared.
Just keep it possible. Tell us about the mysteries of the universe, about the animated fortress. Okay, so who built the fortress? Puzzling enigmas. Okay, that's fine and all. Mysteries of the universe, animated fortress. I don't know if this gives me a bonus or something like that. Because it usually says like, hey, you're gonna have a bit of a bonus. Okay, so the animated fortress. Is there anything? Any structure can be destroyed. How the fleet fares in battle. Victory within your reach. Well, fine. Okay. New kinetic batteries. Thank you very much. Thrusters or 22 months. This probably leads to better. Wait, let's get 9 months sensor station. Right. So I actually just got a scientist, I believe. So can I? Yeah, you have. This research was 15%. So you just barely outclass anything. Right, I'm gonna put you here. And I'm gonna put on the ship the dude. Okay, so let's go to the ship. This is research on Augusta. There we go. Construction ships are still bored beyond belief, and I think it's time to just jump around and go there. Oh boy, we just got into an energy credit deficit. Did definitely not expect that.
Colonization of a new planet has been started.
Alright, so that is good. So what we might really want to do is spend this habitat and build some power plants on it. How long is this gonna last? Right, okay. Ring worlds. Let's see. I need more power more than anything, so you can go over here. Probably should put you there, and you're fine over there. Okay, that works. I guess you produce some little bit of unity. There we go. Okay, what have we got here? Temple. Let's upgrade that. Plonk a guy in there. Plonk a guy in there. Forced migration. Don't know how long it's gonna last, but who cares? Plonk a guy in there. Plonk a guy in there. That's like the worst spot you could be. So why don't we switch you two out? That doesn't change much. There we go. Go, 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 go. Good. Let's just upgrade these towards new things. There we go. And we'll look at the rest later. You are done building. Right, good, okay. And that one is just -12, which is not that bad. Wow, Lesson Prime, you have quite a few upgrades that need to be done. Also, you're having a lot of migrationary dwarfs. Wow, literally one dwarf is pissed off because he's the Dwarf Unity Vanguard. Well, 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 aren't you a little bit of a bastard? Now, let's see. Stellaris. I've done this before ages ago. I just can't remember exactly how it needs to be done. Enigmatic Fortress. Right, okay, I have a list here of what I need to do. Good. I probably need a science ship in orbit, so we'll kind of have to see how that goes. Okay, so you're from my trade fleet. So let's get a construction fleet close by. Move here. And let's just get a science ship that's boosting science somewhere. Like you. Get it close by as well, so that we can immediately jump in the moment that we think, you know, it's ready. Because we're gonna get some attention towards us. So this thing is powerful, but we have a big ass fleet. And we're gonna Sonic after it. We can actually also jump in. So I don't know what your jump range is. So we kind of coordinate this. Parax Armada sounds like. Really, Anvil of Justice. Oh, wait, not the Anvil. They are the Anvil. We got a hammer. Oh, we actually have enough fleet upgrade we can do. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so the Sonic Avatar is ready. Can jump in at any time. Okay, there's a little bit of pissy stuff going on here. Right. Okay, so Battlefleet. Okay, it's right there. 10 days. Okay. And I have a list here of what I need to do.
Construction has been completed.
I'm actually working on something I thought it might help with before we could do this. There is a resource that it might help, so I want to stay here for now. Don't jump. I want to see if it pops up, because it did before, and I believe if you're provided with dark matter, you can bypass a part of it.
Research completed.
Alright, so do I have the dark matter? No. Okay, it's good to know. What's the shortest one we have? 26 months, 19 months. I think naval capacity is a good idea. What was the other one? Oh yeah, definitely. And unlocks new ship type carrier. 50 months. Or a battle fortress. Primitive defensive platform. This is robotics, because I don't give a crap. Ultra cannons. Ooh, but I think I like proper carriers. Alright, so we don't get the research. I'm just gonna jump in here. Right, you get in. You get in. That science ship is also pretty far off still, I believe. I don't know where it is, actually. Oh, it's right there. It's actually closer.
Engaging hostile station.
Alright, let's take a look at it. Okay, well, so far it looks like... so as you can see, like the guy that mentioned earlier, like your setup is wrong because you don't have any ship to take, absorb damage. That's what these polybolas are suited for. Just look at them. And we've got small screen ships as well, so like these strike craft. These guys are just here to just absorb like tons and tons of damage. Like it seems like some of them actually just take hits, but they just don't die. That's pretty good. Okay, so you definitely go over here. I've got one science ship that's traveling. Go here as well. Ascension perk available, so we are gonna get Master Builders. Yeah, Mega Engineering Technology. Yep. Makes sense, right? With dwarves, Master Builders makes a lot of sense. We've got 12 light carriers. That's a bit of a strange composition. I thought I... oh well, I think we lost 2 strike cruisers. But hey, so we are nearly killing the last bit. So boom, boom. And there we go. Go ahead.
Station log has been updated.
There we go. Pause. Local
Station
power
log has been
search.
updated.
So we gotta go for a local power search, and we need a science ship in orbit for that. So that's what I thought. Science ship, go. Move it. Shroud is accessible. Hello there, Shroud. Let's talk to you. Maybe you have some information for me. Reach to the Shroud. Increase army morale. You know what? Into an avatar. Exit the Shroud. Yeah, we just have 2 psionic avatars right now. And yes, you can have a lot of these. And these 2 should be able to merge into a single fleet. How about that? Science ship, how close are you? You're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jumps away. I think the engineering ship can actually stay behind. That's okay. Yep, nothing to be had. I like the idea of a ring world like right there. At some point, right? Right. Okay. Just gotta wait for that civilian ship, that science ship. You still have probably got the slow drives. Or did we upgrade you? Yeah, my science ship still has the slow drives. Whoops. Okay. This should mean that, yeah, you stay passive. Good. Like, where did you get out? Like, oh, the Psionic Avatar is already in the system, so they're gonna merge up. Like 2 of these, just pure beings of energy. Oh, that looks freaking awesome, man. So what do we actually lose? I don't think I lost much. So let me see. I need 2 strike cruisers, and I think I don't want these 2 light carriers. So for now, I'm gonna accept it as it is. Okay, thing is in orbit. Research finishes in 30 days. All right. So I'll draw up the list. Now, I remember this like most of it, but I didn't remember it exactly. So you start with a local small power search. Or you take a demolitions team, which destroys your transport, but your scientists still get in. So it's either, you know, this is the choice that you can make. But I, you know, rather save my really expensive units. Okay, we're gonna pause here for a second. Right, new sensors or new graviton reactors. 62 months, 54 months, 54 months. Now that's 45, dipshit. 36 months for new shields. This is repeatable, so we're going to skip those as much as we can. I think we're just going to go for new shields. 31 months for more shields. We're going to go with the lower estimate. And the explorers enter the fortress. There we go. Right, now we have to wait a minute, I guess. I still could do this if I wanted to, but it doesn't make much sense. I think we might need to wait a month each every time. We literally have 2 of these guys in a single fleet. The moment that we have side jump drives, by the way, we will go further. We could just upgrade the fleet for that. We've got unemployment. Alright, so we've finally managed to get that up and running. So, Leisure District, a Paradise Dome, a Visitor Center, and then at least some of these. And then we'll take a look further. Because the fleet now is out, but we are generating. So it's not as bad. Alright, so the fortress, the tower. So The away team, by the way, blocked by a massive bulkhead. The team reports that a recessed enclave in a riot housing a pedestal contraption wrought in the same black metal as the fortress itself. They believe there's some device a key in opening the bulkhead. The leader of the expedition straps 3 upright poles spaced equidistant across the pedestal with 3 rings of metal tori. A varying size is placed around the leftmost pole, the smallest at the top and the largest at the bottom. So apparently if you rearrange the metal tori on the poles, so this is like the stacking game. You always have to keep, you can only move 1 ring, and you need to move the rings from one way to the other. It's very simple. So we just rearrange the tori on the poles. Yep. After a course action was announced, a moment of silence followed by the vague scraping noises as the team attempted to carry out the plan. A splashing sound so loud that the first thing the team had been swatted like small insects, followed by cheers from the team as they report that the passage is opened. The bulkhead appears to be rapidly transformed into an unpleasant smelling liquid reminiscent of purple quicksilver, combined with a relatively mundane puzzle mechanism. You have a feeling that the team has been victims of an elaborate prank set up millennia ago. Well, I can laugh about it now at least. So, right. And then we're gonna wait for another month. I'm gonna keep the fleet here in orbit because any attempt to get here will be resulted in warfare. Actually, so Voidcraft, Voidcraft scientist has 15%. Yeah, so you gotta take over from that guy, and then I have a science ship. That's the no, it's not the one right here. It's one right here that can get. Actually, that's not a smart thing. Right, let me just rearrange this quickly. You're a little bit of a dog. So we're going to replace you with you. And do I have like anybody that is into... Yeah, you. Alright, so that should speed up research a little bit more. Do I have actually somebody who's into the green bits? No. Then I got some science ships without leaders, so... you. You. There we go. Alright, that shouldn't change anything, but should speed up research. Which is a good thing, right? Right. The team reports they've reached what appears to be a geometric center of the fortress, even if the internal geometry leaves to some doubt the concept of the center is even relevant there. What is indisputably relevant is how the fortress is powered, which makes the team a new discovery all the more interesting. Dark matter is funneled around the fortress and then back into the core, like a cardiovascular system. Although the flow has stopped, the team has found signs that it's starting again. We can take all the time we want to study it, but it needs to be stopped now.
Situation log has been updated.
Alright, so we can home systems research, apparently. You can use force if available, which let's see. Alright, so we can either do black hole research, supplied with dark matter, which we don't have. A home research the middle. I don't know what that exactly is, but we have a black hole we can go to. And I think I have scientists nearby. Of course we have to use the scientist Van Derling. So we're going to get this guy to research the project in this system. There we go. And then I think our other scientists can probably move home, but we're going to keep it there for safety. Safety reasons and such. Let's see. Survey the system. We're at it. We could just do the home system research, but I don't think so. The local star might have some interest for sites and builders. I don't know. It says here, the beginning, the middle, and the end. It's like 3 success. Like the fortress repowers in the beginning and in the end, and it doesn't do so in the middle. But I think we're gonna go for the black hole. We have the gargantuan black hole, so the biggest black hole in the galaxy, and we know where it is. That reminds me, I need to do a little bit of upgrading on, well, for example, these guys. So, wow.
Construction has been completed.
That's a pretty upgrade. Okay, let's just do that real quick. Ah, damn it. That's always annoying. can I get like afterburners on it? I should make them quicker, yeah. Colony ships. Put this at 5, 3, get an afterburn on them. We'll call these, we're gonna call these seeds. A seed ship. There we go. Probably have 2 of them now. Let's see, where are you? Construction ship, colony, yeah, we'll just remove you. This list has become highly unorganized by now. Automatic defense system. Right. Oh wow, that is pretty expensive. So let's not do that. Let's get you an afterburner and a bit of a shield. There we go. I don't mind the names of it. So these have been upgraded, even though we have like new sensors. So there we go. And we've got these fortresses, which are still outdated slightly. I don't know if this really matters to upgrade it, but a lot of power, so I might be able to put a lot more shield on it. Not as much as I did now. There we go. And save the fortress. There we go. Okay. I also believe I've got some other ships that I need to redesign. Battlecruiser. Bigger sensors. I think that is about all we have. So, strike cruiser, bigger sensors. It does help actually with tracking as well. So it's worthwhile to do the upgrade no matter what. Okay, so you just gotta get an upgrade there then. Alright. That's the battlecruiser, strike cruiser, light carrier done, battleships. Safe, but you are gonna get the kinetic batteries as well. Minor downgrade in damage, but you should hit more. That's the ballista done. And the corvettes, which we don't really have, but let's say we're gonna upgrade them anyway. Probably want to upgrade these guys as well. Let's see, we've got a medium slot system here. Oh, that works, I guess.
System survey complete.
Oh, I like this idea. And then 2 flag batteries. And I don't have enough power for that. Alright, so the heart of dark matter. Examining a black hole with our knowledge of how dark matter is used in the ancient forge, we've discovered that ancient builders must have learned and manipulated many of the manipulation and funneling techniques from black holes. Seeing from the outside as a strict system, they created and allowed a team of explorers to change connections around the core safely, stopping and repowering the process. But this process alone has taught us much about the physics of the black holes. There's nothing compared to the treasure that's now safe to shut down Fortress presents. We shall cherish it. So a lot of research, and we got enigmatic deflectors, all kinds of nice shit from it, and there we go. That is a pause for me. That's a that's Psionic avatars, which you can just go to. They will go to Logi, which makes sense, right? To Poker, technically. And let's just upgrade you. And the Hammer of Justice is gonna get for a makeover as well. Alright, you are gonna go back to here and assist in upgrade to the latest design and assist in research. You are gonna go towards this planet, upgrade to the latest design and assist in research. And I think I'm just gonna do it quickly for all of these two. And then assist research, upgrade and assist research, upgrade and assist research, upgrade and assist in assistant research, upgrade and assistant research, and these two can both also receive the upgrades. And there we go. What are these civilian freighters like? What they use? Because I can't build them, but you know. Dokali, sanctuary. Did I build those spaceports on both of them? Yeah, okay, so...
Upgrade progress has been completed.
No, not the colony ships. A little bit too enthusiastic there.
Research completed.
There you go. And... observatories. Let's start that. Observatories, there we go. Naval capacity increased. Clone commandos. Don't really need them. I know one of you requested them, but you know, we don't use them that much. Let's just go for cheaper water mounts. 18 months for the new carrier type. I'm excited.
Vessel upgrade progress has been completed.
So you are sitting right there. Let's upgrade you to the latest versions as well.
Vessel upgrade progress has been completed.
I don't know where the hammer is gonna upgrade, by the way. It's gonna do to Zasma Prime. Oh, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. We're gonna probably split off 2 carriers at some point. So there are planets here that we can technically colonize. And there's the deactivated and scrapped fortress. And so there's gonna be a lot of research soon coming. Actually, let me pause real quick. Yeah, why bother researching antimatter shields when we get access to these puppies?
We have an
Enigmatic deflectors.
Construction has been completed.
There's no use to researching those shields anymore. Right, pretty damn awesome. How we're looking on these planets here. Still got a little bit of unhappiness on a few of them. What the hell do you have here? Oh, that's a military academy. Right. Dwarves migrating. It seems my AI doesn't even like these mushrooms. Alright. And these mushrooms are fully upgraded. Okay, so how's the sector doing in general? That looks weird. Sector's doing good. Sector's doing good. Alright. Alrighty then.
Construction has been completed.
Spaceport. Get a solar panel network on as well. There we go. Okay, that is like the most important buildings are now built. There we go. Surface. Okay, so we're slowly... building on these habitats is actually incredibly slow. How far are we off from taking up these guys? It's a bit. Okay. Just made a little bit of dip there. Let's see. Let's get these guys to merge. Right, one of them is upgrading. It's a nice looking fleet. I'm gonna split off 2 of the carriers though, and I might get rid of them entirely. Probably keep like 5 maybe. It's gonna be a long upgrade process. Let's see, we've got 89k, so we're at 90k. Just 0.1 off. Let's see how far do we get from here. Let's see, come on. I wanna know. Just 5. One more.
Vessel upgrade progress.
That was not that much. It was mostly sensors anyway, and a little bit of a gun shift in guns. Then, you know, again, let's see, gonna split it in half. I need just 1 off here, so transfer in here. So 25. So these are gonna merge up, and I'm gonna keep these separate for now. Because in case we get to a warfare state, so warfare, I would like to, you know, have my fleet ready. We're gonna get you back into Camterin. So there we go. Right. Probably gonna do a little bit of work on armies now. So embark all. We still have that bugged armies interface, which is a little bit annoying. But hey, what are you gonna do about it? Okay, you already be done. Gotta get them to our forge world. Gotta rename that planet. I have Hey, good idea. So I can actually find that shit. Okay, come on. Allow me to scroll, dipshit game. Oh wait, there was nothing to scroll. Ah, my bad. Oakley dokily. Embark. Okay, so every single one of you go to common turn. Land your armies there. You already, of course, exist over there. So common turn prime is going to be renamed to Forge World. And the system itself is going to be renamed to the Forge system. I don't know what I just pressed, but Camthrin is going to be called Forge. It's like where most of our military production and that kind of stuff happens. A lot of, it's like the beautiful system. So Forge, I like how I see it. It's the Forge 1 habitat, the Forge 3 habitat. Like seriously, it's because it's called the. It is in theory true, but okay. So these 6-7 carriers can stick over here until we've got carrier research done. 27 months, and we got these enigmatic deflectors, and we got the right guy on it. So yeah. So these things, these puppies have a power usage of 60 and give us 600 shield. If we compare it to what we have now, we have a draw of 40 but 280. It's insane. Yeah, sure. Let's keep that going. Got a big ass fleet in movement and position. So Bagel, I don't know what I'm probably gonna make a temporary sector out of it once it's done with the terraform. How long is it gonna last? Bagel is nearly done. Okay. Right, these two beautiful psionic avatars. How do they look in a fleet? And I'm running way too long, so I'm actually gonna end the video here. I want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye bye.